guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been like 1,005 years since I have uploaded something, but today, as the title says, I'm going to be doing answering the questions from a Q&A that I had asked on Instagram. And I asked these questions about like 3 weeks ago and I'm barely filming it. Yeah, and all of these questions are basically about how motherhood has been for me lately and also postpartum. So if you guys want to see some of the questions and my answers to them, just keep watching. Also too, before we start, you're gonna hear like, it sounds like heart beating. It's the baby swing. He likes the noise from the sounds it offers, and so he likes that. You'll hear him talking because he's awake right now. But yeah, let's get right into the video. So I have all of the questions right here on my iPad. So I'm just gonna be, if you see me looking over there, it's because I'm reading the questions. So the first one that says, how's mommy life so far? He's so cute. It hasn't been too bad because luckily Ramon got 2 weeks off of work when I had him, and he also had 2 weeks off for the holiday that just passed. So I think I've only really been alone with him for 2 weeks, and then on top of that, like, somebody's always home around like between 3:30 and 4. Someone always comes home or around that time. So I mean, I am alone with him, and it's going good. He's upset now that I'm filming. The next question is, how did you pick the baby's name? It took us a really long time to pick a name for him. We were really on the fence of the name Elias, but in English it's Elias. I can never remember. It's Elias. I don't like that. It doesn't, if your name's Elias, I'm sorry, like, it's fine. But I just don't like the name Elias. I like it in Spanish, which is, again, Elias. So we were gonna name him Elias, but I didn't want to correct people. And then we just kind of went with the name Julian because it's my grandpa's name, and I don't know, we couldn't really, it took us a while, and even now I don't think me and Ramon at least referred to him as Julian. We just call him baby. And it was the same thing when I was pregnant. I don't think we ever really called him like, oh, Julian. Like, no, it was always just like, oh, the baby, oh, the baby. And to us, he is still just the baby. Like, everybody else like calls him Julian or Elias, but I don't know, he's just baby to us. I don't think we've ever called him his name. Maybe I have, maybe once or twice, but yeah, so his name is Julian Elias. The next question is, how is your mindset different now from when you were a mom, now that you're a mom versus when you were pregnant, and how are you feeling? Motherhood changes a lot of women. Do you feel super different? Honestly, when I was pregnant, I don't think it really hit me that I was pregnant until like I was in the hospital about to give birth. Like, yeah, obviously I know I'm pregnant, but I didn't think about, like, I don't know, I just feel like I didn't think about like how things would be different. And I definitely feel like in the first 2 weeks I was very stressed, like, what am I doing? Like, it's hard, it's a hard transition. But I definitely feel like now, because he's about a month and a half old now, I just feel like now I'm figuring it out, and it's not bad. I love him, he's an angel, and he's been pretty good the last few days, which today he's upset and he's about to start crying. But yeah, and I don't feel any different really now that I've figured it out. I definitely feel better, but yeah. The next question is, how is it being a mom? Your son is so handsome. Enjoy it. They grow up fast. I mean, I love being his mom. He's such a little... He hates that. He's so, like, I don't know, he's very fun for the most part. He's very happy. So it's just kind of, I don't know, it's, I enjoy being a mom, obviously. So yes, and I know, because the girl who asked me this, she also has a daughter, and her daughter is the cutest thing ever. And so I'm hoping he doesn't grow up too fast, even though I feel like he's a giant compared from when we brought him home already. It's like, it's insane. It makes me sad. Sometimes I just look at him and I'm like, how are you so big? I don't get it. The next question is your vagina still sore from labor? Honestly, so again, these questions were asked a while ago. Honestly, I was fine. The next, like, I had him at 6:40, and then the next day, I was able to go home, and probably by day 3 after I had him, I felt completely fine. I didn't tear at all, so I don't know if that has anything to do with the way I felt afterwards. But yeah, I think since I didn't tear, I felt completely fine. But yeah, it wasn't sore at all, except for like the day I had him and like the day after. But like I said, by day 3 I was fine. What's wrong? No, I'm sorry, am I not giving you enough attention? I'm sorry. The next question is, how was it running a business and taking care of your baby? So if you don't know this, I do eyelash extensions, and so I only took about 2 weeks off when I had him because, again, I thought I was going to be in more pain than I was. But it's been good. I like it because it gives me a little bit of human interaction that I need besides like my mom and like my boyfriend. So like besides like our family, it's nice to have different conversations with people. Plus I built really good bonds with my clients, so I do enjoy talking to them. But it's nice because when I'm at home with him all day and then I have a client around, like, because I usually take people around 5 p.m. During the weekday, it's nice because, again, it is that little break that you do need. So, but again, there's days where I don't have clients and I just get to hang out with him all day. I love him so much. But yeah, so it wasn't as challenging as I thought it was. But again, I think that's because I have so much support. So I definitely give that a huge credit of that to everybody that helps us. But most of the time it's just Ramon. But if Ramon has something to do and I have a client, my mom will watch him. So again, we always have that support. So running the business and having him isn't too hard. The next question is, how is life with a newborn? It was hard at first. I didn't sleep. I was tired. It wasn't until recently he started sleeping just a bit longer through the night, so that's helped. And then I realized too, every time he wakes up in the middle of the night, he isn't hungry, so I don't have to fully wake myself up, get him a bottle, get him all of that, and then pump after. So once I realized that he's not hungry all the time, he just wants to be readjusted, or just simply sometimes it's just his diaper being changed. But it hasn't been too bad now that he is a little bigger, but it's amazing. I love it. Definitely probably still a one and done, but I love it. He's great. And the next question is how are you doing after birth? Always make sure to take care of yourself too. Honestly, I feel great, and I was surprised because I definitely had certain points in my pregnancy. I was just like, I'm so like tired. I'm not like happy. Like I feel so like locked alone in this room, dark all the time, and that's definitely because I have a genuine fear of a lot of things, like going out into the outside world, like simply going to Target by myself or running into Starbucks and grabbing something by myself is very stressful, and I don't know why I'm like this, but going out into the world is scary. I think once I realized what a scary place it was, I kind of freaked out on my own. So I thought with him I would be a little bit more afraid to go places, but I think now I have definitely realized I have no choice. I mean, yes, the world is still scary. Yes, I don't like to go places on my own still, but if I have to, I will without question. Like if I need to go to the store because I need something or he needs something, I'll do it. I don't really care. It's not much of an issue, but yeah. And definitely I feel like little days, I definitely like to lay around in my pajamas all day with him. It's the best. But there's days where I just like need to do my makeup and just like get ready to make me feel a little bit better. So I mean, it's just little things like that have definitely helped me stay very positive in a sometimes can be a very stressful situation. But yeah, just little things like that. Hi. But yeah, you looking at yourself? Next question is, was everything like you expected being a new mom? Easier or harder? I will say I didn't know what to expect. I mean, I definitely knew like I wouldn't sleep. I definitely didn't expect that I wouldn't breastfeed him. Like he does drink only breast milk, but that's because I only pump. I only breastfeed him if he's like, he already ate his bottle and he is still hungry. That's when I will breastfeed him. But there's just little things like that that I didn't expect, but it definitely wasn't harder than I imagined it. I feel like it seemed about right, if not a little easier than I imagined. What's wrong? Are you going poop? I think he's going poop. Another question I got was, would you be considering doing a postpartum's must-have video? Yes, I would, because there were some things I had on this list that I thought I was going to need, and I definitely didn't. So, I feel like there was everybody in their videos were like, oh, I tore, I needed this. Are you so happy, huh? You and your pillow, you're so happy? But, I feel like I definitely will make that video because, again, there was some things I needed that I didn't think I was going to need, and some things I bought that I didn't need. But yeah, so that was the end of the questions. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and he wants to say bye. Oh. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I am uploading a vlog, I believe, tomorrow or the next day. So don't forget to watch that one. Oh, it's so sleepy. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, as I will be uploading more, and I know I always say that, but for reals this time. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Bye. Say bye.